Okay. We have a special acoustic song of the day. It's kind of long, so I have to have a really small font, and I can barely see it. So I'm going to try to get through this with minimal mistakes. You were not at fault, so little you could do. These people and their salt, as if the problem was you. Determined and hell-bent, these spiteful motherfuckers still resent being called on their shit. Every now and then, you encounter someone real. Learn to live again. Permit yourself to feel. Get nothing but contempt from plagiarists and cynics who thought they were exempt from being called on their shit. Rise from the ashes once more, each time like recovering from war. Pick up the pieces from the floor before they put you out in the cold. Inherently unfair positions of the pious. Listen but beware of confirmation bias, uncritical defense of virtual celebrity resents being called on their shit. The problem isn't you, the problem is synthetic cultural review, a vain apologetic delivered on behalf of a brazen counterfeit, and they laugh when you call them on their shit. Confident that you can bounce back, I hope to see you on the attack. Ain't like they cut you any slack. Backed into a corner, might as well take a swing. They haven't learned a thing. 11 years removed, the next one's gonna sting. A fandom that has proved its own utility to a middle-class fraternity. An exercise in futility, and it feels like an eternity. Turning on a dime, just getting them to listen a little at a time. Show them what they're missing, relate to the frustration. I can see from where I sit, they had no expectation of being called on their shit, and they tend to get what they expect. But you had to show up and subject them to honesty and rigor and infect the discourse with ethics and maybe respect. God forbid they be held accountable. What they said and did is nearly insurmountable. The hill you must climb, celebrity notwithstanding, just to be so demanding as to call them on their shit. Minimal mistakes, like I said. Good night.